offensively, or was it just the game coming to you tonight?
It was just the game coming to me. I was able to get 10 points in Chicago, and we only played 8 guys, so I knew me and Booker both knew, and Martell obviously, that we were going. It might be a short enough rotation again, and we needed to provide energy. The shots were just there for me, and I was able to lock it down.
It has to be distracting when you're trying to get your words out. Half-naked man is behind you.
No, fully naked.
This is live. This is live.
Yeah, this is live.
Martell Webster for you. Yeah, it's tough when a guy like this, but he brings energy in the locker room as well as on the court.
Damn right.
I have no idea how you followed it.
That fourth quarter was this lead kept changing back and forth, and then you guys just finally got ahead and control.
Yeah, unfortunately, it got to that point. We wish we came out better in the third, but again, we came out a little slow in the fourth quarter. We knew it was going to be a grind, and eventually we made enough plays to take the lead. John hit a big shot for us, and we made enough plays defensively and offensively to keep the lead. You could point out guys, Marshall and Gortat, a couple of big plays. Guard Jimmy Butler on a switch, contesting a three, Nene getting the block at the end of the game. Trev getting his hands on a lot of deflections and stuff. So it was just a great overall game for us defensively to end the game like that.
You guys have been talking a lot, especially for early part of the year, about learning to close games out. Is this team starting to learn to close games out?
I think so. It's all about focus. It's all about paying attention to detail. And you can look at the film and see the things that we did tonight that we may have not done in other games when we lost close games. Helping our man out and helping the helper, things like that. That extra effort on defense, that extra effort to get that tip up, to get that extra rebound, and we're able to do those things tonight. Hopefully, we can continue to do that in the games to come.
Yeah, 2 situations against Milwaukee this year where you're up 3 and they hit the tying 3 to force overtime. What was different today?
Yeah, tonight it's the focus. We practiced those in the game situations, and we talked about it a lot in the huddle. We didn't want to give up a 3, and then they did a great job. First and foremost, John did a great job of stunting that Dunleavy when he came off. They were able to clip Trev, and then when Butler came off the screen and they switched real aggressively, and we didn't want to give up a layup, and then they pressured him and got a block shot. So, paying attention, we have the ability to do things. We just have to pay attention to detail and do them.
You guys, you know what that team is about over there, and you guys beating twice. Does that say anything to you?
I think it says a good bit. They're a couple of men down, but every night, Tibbs' team's gonna come out with it on their mind, especially defensively. And for us to average, I think 101, 102 points on that team, as defensive minded as they are, it's good for us. We play them 3 times. We got the season series, so we don't have to worry about that tiebreaker. But we definitely want to come out next time we play them with it on our mind.
I think you guys are starting to figure it out.
Focus. We definitely want to win, and I think we've been working on finishing games, especially the last 4 minutes. We talked about this in the practice, and we talked about this that we should learn. The last 4 minutes of the game are very important.
Is this team learning how to do that? Because so much talk early on was got to learn how to close games, got to learn how to close games.
Of course. Now we are in the process of learning how to start the third quarter. But we're still learning a lot. I think we've become a more mature team. But still, I'm going to repeat this again. Let's don't get excited. That's it.
You won tomorrow. And you guys have had 3 shots now to get over that 500 mark. Is that in the back of everybody's mind?
I hope so. We're gonna get over, because on Sunday I'm gonna go to the TV station. So I hope I'm gonna go as a guy who's coming from a winning team, not from the losing team.
That fourth quarter, there was a lot of late changes, back and forth, and then I think you had a layup and put you guys ahead. Talk about the way that the game was going, punch for punch.
Well, listen, they are very good. They are very good defensive team, and they are very good, basically very good team. So, it's not easy to put this team away like that in the second or third quarter. Win by 20 and then just have fun and let the backups play. The rest of the game. You got to continue to fight. You got to stay focused for 48 minutes. This is a really good team, and and I'm glad we were able to deliver this victory.
There are two plays that sort of stood out in the game. John's shot, the three-point play when he was falling away, and then Nene's block at the end. I mean, are those the two plays you'd remember from this game?
I'm definitely gonna remember it's John's shot. You don't usually make shots like that. I mean, he's capable of hitting shots like that. In practice he's fooling around and he's making crazy shots. So. If anybody will make that shot, that will be him. So I'm hoping he's going to make top 10, if not top 1.
On the block though, and then you really were excited when you saw it.
Well, of course I was yelling. That's my man, Madman Nene. In the past 24 hours, I was trying to learn his full name, and I still cannot pronounce it. It goes somehow like. Si llamo Ricardo Hilario, something like that. I still can pronounce it, but he probably mad at me. That's why I'm just trying to be excited when he makes a basket or when he actually blocks somebody. It was a great block. He was good he was good tonight again.
How good is he in Polish then? I mean, has he learned any Polish?
No, we're still trying to learn in English. I mean, we're still trying to communicate in English. Quite honestly, I think it's even for us, it's going better. Communication, just the body language, is better than even English. Thanks, guys.